What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. I'm in a wee bit of a, not a dilemma, but I'm just not really getting the results that I would want and that the Miami Marlins would want. I have been in a bit of a struggle with the bat as of late. I don't know what the recorder's doing. It was being real weird, but anyway, it's fixed, so that's all right. So I have been in a bit of a struggle. I just haven't really been getting the hits and the numbers that I'm after, and the team hasn't really been getting the wins that we've been after, which is a bit of a concern, especially seeing we are now through 120 games in the season. So we are starting to get, I guess, we're getting towards the postseason, and it's one of those things we don't really want to be playing catch-up baseball towards the end, where we kind of need other teams to get the right results for us to go and carry that on. But I haven't been lately in a very good batting form, as I said. That will do. Just anything that I can get bat on at the moment and get a hit for is impressive, because I think in the last game I actually came up with some stats, and I did, what was I? I think in the last 4 games I was something like 3-16, just really struggling. That average really has dropped. It was up above 400. It's now down to about 360. The umpire has given that as a ball, a strike. I don't know. I can't remember what it was on. But I have gone with a suggestion that one of you guys did mention. I think it was in my last video, to go and speed up the count when I am on base. So as you can see, they'll come in and the count is already 2-2, which eliminates quite a lot of just standing around on base, which it does get a bit boring for you guys, obviously, just standing there having to watch. That's out, so that will retire the side. But before I went on that bad streak, I did have a good streak, and it's kind of the thing, I guess, with me in this game. I'm real hot or real cold. Like, I have a real good streak. Like, there was a streak in 3 games I hit 3 home runs, kind of thing. And then the next game, probably the next 3 games after that, I probably would have been lucky to go and get a hit. So it's just one of those things that is, a bit like that. And sorry about my voice. I actually I don't have any drink in my room at all, which is a bit strange, because normally you guys know I have my orange juice in the morning. It does show that I am actually recording later than usual. And I do kind of need this recording to finish in about... I need to make sure this doesn't go... I know it won't go any longer than 20 minutes, but I can't let it go any longer than 20 minutes, because the young football ferns actually go and start their World Cup campaign today, I believe it is. That is the under-20s girls. They're playing in Canada today. Their first group game is against Paraguay, and that's kick-off at about 12 New Zealand time. So I've got about 20 minutes until the coverage starts, so we'll obviously go and get that done. And it is quite good watching this stuff. One of the girls who was actually playing in there, I've played indoor against before, and she was actually my sister's year at school, so obviously it'll be good to watch that, and obviously good luck to them in the World Cup, and hopefully they can go and pick up some good results. But speaking of sporting on the TV, I was very tempted to swing at that. I was very, very pleased that I missed. Speaking of sporting on the TV, Sky Sports, who is the major Sky broadcaster for all those who don't live in New Zealand. Oh, man. I got hold of that pretty well, but I was very, very early on it, I think. Very early, as you can see. The contact was solid, but just so early. It was the slide. I was picking the quicker ball. The old fast ball. Zach, that's not going to stay fair either. That's off the wall. But back to the broadcasting thing. Obviously, everyone in New Zealand will know that Sky Sports is the leading broadcaster for sports in New Zealand. Oh, that will stay fair. Phew, good thing the throw wasn't too good. I probably should have only gone to first there. But yeah, they have Sky Sports have actually signed a new deal with ESPN, and so now we are getting not only one ESPN channel but 2. So obviously in the States, I'm not sure. I think you guys have, I think you have 3, and then you have ESPN.com as well. So I think you got ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN3, and ESPN.com. So obviously you got a lot to watch. Oh, that was a ball. I love speeding up this count. It's so good. Whoever had that idea, thank you very much. It's it is so much better. But so I'm really looking forward to that, because obviously it means at the moment, pretty much, we do get a few Major League Baseball games, which I am... Oh, crap. Too busy focusing at my bloody computer reading about the announcement. And I go and get tagged at second. It's just embarrassing. But we get a few Major League Baseball games. We get a few NBA games. I think we get about probably 3 max. I think we get one Thursday, one Saturday. So it will be good, obviously, to have ESPN2. So we're going to get, hopefully, a lot more basketball games, a lot more baseball games, a lot more NHL games, even though quite a few of them are televised already, I should say. And then, obviously, NFL, because NFL is huge. Ooh, I was going to swing at that as well. What am I thinking? So, yeah, really looking forward to that. And that's coming round... Oh, I'm not too sure when it's coming, actually. But, damn it, why can I not hit anything fair today? Everything's been either right to the right or right to the left. I was supposed to say left first, but that's alright. Ground ball. Oh, I'm not going to make this nowhere near. Not even the dive would have saved me. So that actually ruins our perfect streak today. We go 2-3, which isn't too bad. And someone needs to score a run soon, because this is getting ridiculous. There's no way we are going for a shutout, both teams after 9, but it is potentially looking that way. Very much so. A hit. There we go. Men in the corners. We get one home. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be the game that Miami Marlins finally go and bring it back? They are bringing me into the field for this all-important final play. But it's looking like we're going to win it 1-0. Catch that. No. He's going to get to second. This is dangerous. He may even get to third. No, he's not going to risk it. He's not going to risk it. Ooh, so this throws a bit of tension. Bit of tension in there. They've got men in the corners, and they have been struck out in the final ball. So the Miami Marlins win it 1-0, and I'm going to leave it there, guys. As you can see, finally getting a bit of a hitting streak going again. So hopefully we can carry that on over the next couple of games as well, into and including the next recording. But anyway, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Do tune in on Sunday. I will have my Donny B, Don Bradman Cricket Career Mode there. Obviously can't do it Saturday because I'm just flat out with work. I actually have to go back in later as well, so not ideal. Won't have time to record, won't have time to upload. So tune in Sunday for that. Good luck to the young football ferns, obviously kicking off their campaign in about 20 minutes. And we will catch you guys on Sunday. As I said, do have a good weekend, and we will see you then.